relationships. And for this, I went in the direction of friendships and not really, like I understand that it's for every relationship between like siblings or parents, anything like that, but I went in the direction of friends. And also, I'm going to be talking in like a she, her, him.
Third person.
No, I'm only gonna say she. I'm not gonna say she, he. I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we all want friends, and we all have friends. I want you to take a moment now and think about all the good relationships that you guys have. After you've done that, you'll find two things in common: trust and understanding. These two qualities are sadly sometimes challenging to build up to in a friendship. Hopefully, after this speech, we will be able to build up to these qualities with some more ease. So the first most important aspect of a long-lasting relationship is trust. For establishing this quality, you need to be able to express your opinion of right and wrong freely and nicely to your friend. When your friend asks you about what you think on a decision that she's about to make, don't hesitate to relate your perspective. Suppose Abhinav and Avinash are friends. Avinash has a limited amount of money and he goes to the store. He can either buy something that's really helpful for school, or he can buy a video game that he's been dying to get. Abhinav knows that if he buys the video game, he'll only have happiness for a temporary amount of time. He should tell Avinash what he thinks that Avinash should do, buy the thing for school. But he should make sure to leave the final decision to Avinash. After repetition of his skill, Abhinav will find that people will come to him more freely to ask him about advice for their decisions. Another aspect of trust is to always follow through with your promises. If you say you will do something, go somewhere, or get something, anything really, live up to it. Never break your word, and your friends will find you dependable. If you do break your word, though, tiny fractures will appear in the bond of your friendship, and sooner or later, the relationship will break down. Thirdly, though it may sound selfish, the best thing you can give your friend is yourself. Don't disguise yourself. If you open up and uncover the real you, your friend will feel unself-conscious and reach out to you too. A wise words that I once heard said, "Never change who you are so that other people will like you. Just be yourself and the right people will love you just for being you." The second most important aspect of a long-lasting relationship is understanding. Understanding is different from sympathy. Sympathizing is easy. It's like pitying. Empathy is what friends really need. When a friend comes to you with a predicament, saying to her, it's okay, you'll get over it, will not help. That's listening to reply, not to understand. To empathize, you need to see through the speaker's eyes, feel what they feel, and uplift them with meaningful words. To have an effective conversation, you have to listen to them and not overpower them in the discussion. Following these skills, we are sure to build a long-lasting, strong relationship. But building is one thing, maintaining it is another. Truthfully, we can continue with the last approaches, and we'll have a nice friendship. But in a flourishing friendship, it's important to be detached from your close friend. In a relationship or out of a relationship, you are always an influential individual. Realizing you don't need a friend to be successful is important for self-confidence. What is detachment, though, you might wonder? It's the willingness to accept the fact that you can't change or control a person. It's giving them space for them to be who they want to be and not who you want them to be. Without detachment, a remote control will be passed around between friends, and this is never healthy for a relationship. Accepting your friend can't always be there for you is a crucial part of understanding that the only person you can change is yourself. However your friend may be acting, it's always the best to be the best person you can be. The most powerful relationship is that of love, one without expectations. It's strong only when a relationship is strong only when we give each other enough space. We all want what's best for our friends, but it's important to consider their likes and dislikes. When we ignore feelings and impose our own way, it results in disappointment for both, and the relationship soon becomes a burden. When we give them the freedom for what they like and want, we gain love and respect. Suppose Ramya and Sheena are friends. Ramya, we all know that Ramya is great at music, and Sheena wants Ramya to be the best at music. So Sheena goes and buys albums, recordings, and tapes of famous musicians so that Ramya can listen to them. Ramya doesn't want to though. She's not that interested in those recordings. But Sheena always comes up to her and says, "Did you listen to them? Did you listen to them?" Sooner or later, Ramya will feel obligated to listen to them and won't feel so happy in that relationship. It's important for us to step back and understand what they feel. Perhaps Ramya has done her own research to become a better musician. Another example would be maybe you and your friend you will want your friend to come over for a sleepover. But she doesn't really want to. She wants to spend the night with her family because it's been a long time since she's done that. Instead of feeling hurt that your friend doesn't want to come over, you should accept the fact and say, that's a good decision. It's a good thing to be bonding with your family. Coming to an end, remember that good friends are the people in life that make you laugh a little louder, smile a little brighter, and live a little better. Keep in mind that the most important qualities of a long-lasting friendship are trust, understanding, and detachment. Thank you everyone and the judges for your time and patience.